Alright, so it has come time to do some maintenance on the laser. So if you have an open model unit, this is a whole lot easier to do, but we have an enclosed one, so we kind of got to do it from the openings we have. So the first thing I want to mention, before you handle the laser dust, if you're going to use any kind of vacuum that's not a HEPA grade, make sure to have a P100 filter and mask. If you don't have a filter unit and you don't like the nasty respirators, use some kind of like engine degreaser or something to wet all the dust down before you start picking it up, and then just use cheap paper towel rags to clean it up. Now what we're doing is we're cleaning the rack and pinion gears. They came with some kind of clear grease. It's kind of the typical Chinese grease, and I have no idea what it is, but it's past its life expectancy in this machine, so we're cleaning it out. We're using engine degreaser to clean it, and lots of rags and a toothbrush to get in between the teeth. Doing it probably about 5 or 6 times. Spray, brush, wipe up, repeat. About 5 or 6 times to get all the old grease and laser dirt out of the gear teeth. So what we did is we've already moved the gantry all the way back, cleaned the front half, and re-greased it and pushed it forward. So the rack and pinions don't have any kind of lubrication system, so you have to do this periodically. The slides do. You'll want to oil them before you close it back up, just because otherwise you'll have stripped all the oil off of it, and there are areas that the gantry does not travel over. So do that to make sure it works good, and basically just clean it up and re-grease it. We are using a Mobil 1 synthetic grease. I have no idea if that's the right one, but I do know not greasing it is worse than greasing it with the wrong stuff. If you guys have any information, feel free to comment below. We're going to grease this thing up and show you when it's done. Alright, so after you've cleaned it a few times, back and forth, using rags and stuff, it comes in handy to use duster gas, or you could use shot compressed air. I don't have any, so duster gas it is, to blow out the little crumbs of the paper towels. So that's what I'm going to do. And then you might want to take a good look at it a couple more times, check and see if you got to clean it anymore. And once you got it good, then we can move on to greasing. Alright, now final stage, we've got it nice and clean, we've blown it out, after it was wet down of course. Got it perfectly clean, we're just using some of this synthetic grease, and just apply a little bit on the teeth. You want to make sure you have coverage on everything, but you don't want it too thick, because otherwise that can cause some hydraulic pressure issues when the teeth run across it. So we're just going to coat this up, and then we're going to put the bellows back on. We'll be done on this section. We repeat that on all the other axes.